Hello everybody and welcome back to Fields of Mistria, where you join me. Hopefully 39 flowers is enough to make a decent spring festival. Celine, oh, I was just about to knock. I'm here to pick up all the Breath of Spring you collected so we can start the final count. We managed 39. How much is that? Okay, I've got to run. Hope to see you at the festival. I'm wondering if it wants me to have like 50 or something. So that would be interesting. I think my watering can is in here. Possibly. No, it's actually in my inventory. Oh, okay. Didn't realise that. Got a bit of inventory management to do before I head over there as well. And now I've done all those Breath of Spring flowers, we can get a bit more on track with things. So let's have a look at the mail. Mushroom stew! Your recent donation of mushrooms from the mines jogged my memory. Find enclosed the recipe for a dish I used to make for the mining crew after a long day's work. It's especially hearty in the wintertime, but delicious in all seasons. Take item. Mushroom stew. Oh, right, yeah. We're a bit heavy here. Shift click, shift click, shift click. I'm just going to put everything away, except that shadow flower, because I need to give that to Celine. Sadly, she ran away before I could. Even the rubies and stuff, and the watering can. Yeah, fine. Okay, so now we got Miner's Mushroom Stew recipe. Let's eat that. I didn't get a new level last time, so that was fine. I shouldn't have too much to look at on the quest board. I like that it gives me recipes as I find ingredients because it makes it so much more pertinent to what I'm doing. It's like, okay, so I found mushrooms now. The game knows I'm at a point where mushrooms would be useful. Okay, so we've got a cute thing like that. Okay. Cute banners. How well did I do, I wonder? The moment you've all been waiting for is here. It's time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most Breath of Spring flowers. In 3rd place, Errol! How exciting! In 2nd place, will this be me? Sheila! Great job! I had a feeling I wouldn't be first. I don't know why. And finally, in 1st place, Celine! Aw, Celine won. Oh my gosh. A big congrats to all our winners. Your hard work has made this a special spring festival. Please enjoy your prizes. Well, I at least did better than Errol, so that was good. I got a Breath of Spring planter and a Breath of Spring basket. And a Breath of Spring planter. And another Breath of Spring basket. Well, they look gorgeous, so I'll put those in my house or in on my farm somewhere. So let's have a look. There's a special stall here for today where I can get a wreath, a basket, a planter, and a scent of spring. Loved by everyone. It's a quarter of all my money though, so that's probably not the thing to buy right now. Right, now Celine, I have a shadow flower for you. Turn in request. Ooh, this must be a shadow flower. You found one. I wonder how it grows in darkness. Would it be okay if I replanted it in the light? I can't wait to find out. Thanks, Sheila. 300 tesserae for that. That's pretty nice. Hello, Dozy. Dozy seems to be wishing you a nice spring festival. Dozy's like my favourite character in this whole game. Who are you? Are you a chicken? Henrietta is clucking contentedly. You get the impression she thinks the festival is to celebrate her. That's adorable. Is Henrietta one of the people I hadn't met? Like, I've still got a couple of... Yes, I think it is. Henrietta. Is Dozy on here as well? Was Dozy one of the ones? I thought they were odd shapes. It's because they're animals. What? I can have relationships with them and I already have a little bit with Dozy. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. We'll go and talk to some peeps. Way to go, Sheila. I wouldn't worry about challenging Celine. She's been taking first since she was Dell's age. Oh, next year, Celine. Next year. Henrietta said you came by and said hello. That was thoughtful of you, Sheila. She's an incredible chicken. What do you mean by she said? Haha. Well, talk to you later, Sheila. Do your chickens talk? Not too shabby, Sheila. I'm sure you'll place even higher next year. Alright. Thanks for participating in the Spring Festival, Sheila. Everyone wants to date Ulrich, but Ulrich's not dateable. Not bad, Sheila, but not that good either. Shut up, March. Diving for sunken artifacts is a learned skill, and it's worthwhile. Keep an eye out. You'll often see bubbles where something is hidden. What a turnout. I wish I had had time to set up a booth this year. At least this means I can properly enjoy myself. What an unbelievable turnout. The air is practically buzzing. I like that they only have like a little bit to say, because I like to go around everybody on a festival day. It's so excited that you placed, Sheila, but I'll have to keep my eye on you next year. Yeah. When I know what I'm doing, it'll be even better. Well, it seems you had fun picking flowers. How lovely. Oh, ho, ho. And also, if I have more stamina, I'll be able to break more rocks, and if I've got more spells and things like that. Hey, Dozy. Yahoo, I'm going to ask Hemlock to play a sea shanty next. I've been attending the Spring Festival every year since I was a child. It's wonderful to see that the tradition is still going strong. Lots of people to talk to. Oh, there's more stalls as well. While the routes to the Spring Festival are a bit murky, there's no arguing that it's been held in Mistria for untold generations. Which just goes to show you, folks of any era love to have a good time. They do indeed. We've got a flower earring and flower crown. Oh, that would be so cute, but 500 is very expensive for year 1. I think year 2, maybe less so. Try something, Sheila. It's all really good. I've tested it all myself. Alright, Maple. Coffee, floral tea, or tulip cake. No, I'm not buying stuff today. I'm sorry. I'm too tight. Celine helped me gather the flowers that go into tea. They're yummy. Just don't try adding your own, though. Trust me. How you doing, Luke? A festival with so many flowers is sure to bring out all my favourite pollinators. What's your favourite? Bees. They're so cute when they do some stuff. Adeline? Oh, my crop sold. Oh, yes, we did that, didn't we? We finished it. Oh, you completed the shipment for our emergency stockpile. Wonderful. On behalf of the whole town, thank you, Sheila. Now, as you know, funds are a bit tight in Mistria at the moment, but I don't want you to leave empty-handed. You earned these. Thank you again. More turnip seeds. We're halfway through the spring, so we should have time to grow those. Yay! Okay, let's have a chat to Josephine. Hope you're enjoying everything the festival has to offer, Sheila. I know I am. Have we talked to Landon? What do you think about these booths, Sheila? Real fine craftsmanship, am I right? Oh, you made them, didn't you? Hahaha, I still got it. Can I chat to you, Elsie? Yep, be sure to dress for the occasion, Sheila. I think you'd look fantastic in anything from my stock. Probably. But not yet. We're not at the stage of the game where I'm making things pretty. That comes after I've done basically everything else. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Okay, so let's go and check out now. Talk to most of the people, and we've done the quest and everything. Not the quest, the festival. I like that the festival was short, and I like that it didn't take my entire day away from me. That happens sometimes. Water chestnut, and I would get a reward of water chestnut fritters. I haven't really found water chestnuts yet. Are they a mining thing? Are we going back in the mines today? We can't. Well, no, we actually need to, don't we? Because we need to find the mine stuff, the water tablet stuff. So I need to find a lantern moth, a ruby. I've got a ruby. Fish up a stone loach and find an upper mines mushroom as well. So I need to keep going through until I find those things. I also need to find a salmon for Josephine. Water chestnuts. I don't know where to find those though. And Celine wants a copper shovel and will give me a lot of money for it, so that might be worth it. So maybe I'll go and get all my copper and see what I can make. And maybe I'll plant my turnips when I go back. That would be a good idea. Eventually I'll just be stopping getting forage because it's probably one of the... It's good to sell and stuff, but berries particularly only sell for 1 each. So I might be better off doing other things with that. Now, did I put away my watering can? I did. I was not expecting to get more seeds today. But I have very, very limited inventory space. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could probably get another bag upgrade pretty soon, but it's going to probably cost a lot. I would expect it to cost at least 2,000, maybe even like 5,000 or something, so... Right, so at the moment I have the ruby, I do not have anything else. So if I take my fishing rod down there, I'll put away all these cute... I'll decorate with those later. At the moment the farm is such a mess, I don't even know what to do with it. What? Why did I only plant 9 of them? Ah, so silly. There we are. And we'll just water the chest for good measure. Maybe it will grow. Okay, so let's... Thank you, Jenna Marbles, for that quote. I also want to do the diving at some point, like, if I have time. You found a cracked seal underground? Ah, I seem to recall such seals were once used to control the flow of magic between our realms. Break the seal, She-Lab, so I might regain my strength. I entrust this task to you. Alright, let's have a look. So, is diving under, like, fishing? Weedline Watcher, Aquatic Antiquities? No. Peeling Reeling, Catch of the Day. Okay. Not under fishing, I don't think. Is it an archaeology skill, maybe? Museum quality, unpeatable. Sunken Sea Secrets. Learn. Western Ruins Scholar. An additional dig site will appear daily at the Western Ruins. That's a good one. I don't think I need double the peat. Digging up uncommon artifacts will become more likely. I think I'll maybe take that one pretty soon. Need to just get myself some more points. But when I go digging in the mines and stuff, you get them really fast. So I wanted to do a bit more fishing and see if I could catch myself a salmon, didn't I? There's an ant there. I'm not going to worry about picking that up. So let's get rid of these weeds. Why is there always weeds where I need to fish? Honestly. Let's see if one of the fish comes and bites. Oh. Okay. I'm not doing very well at this at the moment, am I? That's better. A smallmouth bass. That is not a museum one that can just be sold. It's also not a salmon, so we're looking for salmon. Request. There's like a shoal over there as well. A carp, so that can be donated. Let's see if we can head over the other side. I've been wanting to do a fishing day for a while, but I've been constantly going down into the mines because that seemed to me to be the quickest and best way to get those flowers for the festival. So now we can chill out a bit more. Definitely need to take that one where I... Can I not? I'm supposed to be allowed to swim. Why can't I get across there? Oh, apparently I can. Yay. Right, let's see if I can... get to that shoal. I feel like the shoal doesn't come to me. So for that shoal, I might need a slightly better length of fishing rod. so that I can get to those fish more easily. Right, are you coming? No? No. Right, let's try this way. No, don't run away. Come here. That is a trout. Get good money for these, but nothing. I've so far only found one thing for the museum, and I haven't found any salmon, so there'll be some stuff in the sea as well. That's a bluegill. And a couple of river fish that need to go into the museum, which is great. This is probably going to fill my inventory up quite quickly. Fishing generally does in any game. Alright, I think I've fished all the fish around here, except for the ones in that shoal that I can't reach. So... I forget how to make a better fishing rod. I'll have to have a look at some of the crafting stations and see if I can do that. Okay, so we've got like a bit of a pond or something, or river here that's got some fish in it. So let's go and see if we can grab them. I don't know if that one will turn around and go for my bobber from there or not. No. Hello, little bee. Well, that one's a bumblebee, so that might not produce honey, I'm not sure. Oh, darn it. That, my friends, is a dig spot. No, it's not, it's a diving spot. Dive. And I found a smallmouth bass. Totally worth it. Water chestnuts, that's where I find them. They're in the water. I didn't even think things would be in the water. Oh my goodness. Alright, so how much for the museum? The water chestnuts go to the museum. No, they don't. But I needed them for my quest, so that's fine. There's a few things. So I'm going to take them up to the museum. Throw them in there and see how many of the spring fish I've managed to get now. So that one and that one. So I'm assuming these are going to be river fish. So I've got 2 of 5 of the river fish set. And the rest, no. But no salmon, sadly. But we did get water chestnuts. So who wanted the water chestnuts? That was Balor, I think. Where is Balor? In the bath. Oh, or was it Juniper? That might be Juniper, actually. Someone with blue or purple hair. It never says who it is. It just shows you like a picture of them. Yeah, I think that's Juniper. So let's go and find Juniper and give her the water chestnuts. Oh, there's some more fish. There's that guy again. Who are you? Can I jump in and catch you? I'm so confused. We're gonna scare all the fish. There is a fish shoal there. That is a trout. Oh, you bit too quickly. I wasn't expecting it. And also that guy was obviously completely... Maybe that's what he's there for, to put you off from your fishing. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. A chub. Okay, so we fished the shoal out. He doesn't bite. But yeah, today... Oh. It's biting then. Today's going to be a big fish day, I think. Next couple of days, maybe. There's a bluegill. So we got... a trout, a chub. So the chub can go in the museum, and the smallmouth bass. I should go do some ocean fishing as well. But seeing as the least filled in part of the museum so far is the fish part, I feel like it's probably best that... oh, should I? Yeah, I should ship them because then maybe I'll get more fish recipes, right? That's the way this works. Not that one, though. That one can go because I've already donated it, and the trout can go. Keeping the water chestnuts. I may as well keep the fibre. And maybe the leek for some cooking. Keeping the chubs and donate to the museum. Keeping the bee because it's a bee. Is that sort? Yeah, that one's sort. I'm always like, what if I press the wrong one and it all goes back in my inventory? It has happened before. And I like the fact that I can sort the inventory out while I'm in a chest. Some games don't let you do that, and it's really annoying. It's probably time for bed, though. What a day. Fishing and a festival. So I'm kind of thinking that tomorrow I might do some, like, mining, maybe? Got some good money from those. 40, 70, and 80. 2 completed quests and 2 museums. They really do outpace. You can get loads of renown by selling items, but probably only when you're really, really high level and have a big farm with lots of stuff being sold. But early game, definitely the museum and doing the quests is the best thing. So new reward available in the reward chest next to the request board. Lovely. And maybe if I can get a couple of these mini quests done, then we can sort of rank up even more. Ah, it's raining. Perfect. Rainy days are always good fishing days, aren't they? So should we have a fishing day or a mining day? Oh, more cherries for me. And the lemon tree is also growing on the other side there. Lovely. So we can maybe have a bit of an orchard going here. But I don't want anything to be in front of my beautiful Caldarus. So I feel like it'd be nice if he had like a line of trees going up to his beautiful statue. Don't you think? A line of beautiful fruit trees. I'd like that if I was a dragon. I'd like that if I was a human. I'd like that if I was a statue. Okay, let's go. Reward. A large paving stone. And a way to make large paving stones. Right, so we can finally start paving. Right, that's going to be quite a nice way to separate out our farm and make things look pretty, isn't it? Yes. So let's learn the scroll. And I think we'll go and try and find... she'll probably be in the bathhouse. I would hope she is anyway. Water chestnuts. Or juniper. And then we'll get a recipe for making things out of water chestnuts. And... oops. I like the fact they gave that to you at the same time as you had a quest for fish. You were likely to be by water. Perfect. Here's the recipe. Because my rather clever brain didn't think, oh, water chestnuts, they'll be in the water. Sometimes I think if I hadn't gone into my, the bathhouse business, I would have opened a snack stand. I suppose I could still fill my cauldron with cooking oil one of these days. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, so water chestnut fritters. How do we make them? Let's hope that they're only using... Oh, we need flour and oil. Okay. So for some of these more complicated recipes, I'll need to be buying things like flour and oil to go with them. I believe the general store sells flour. I don't know if it sells oil. Did I check out the new quests, or did I just take my reward and run away? Yeah, I did not check out the new quests. Berries for island, and I'll get a berries and cream recipe. Oh, that's decent. That's very decent of you. I think I might already know it, though. Let me check. Do I already know berries and cream? I don't, so that'd be pretty nice. I've had it before as a present or whatever. Doing the quests every day is so useful. But because that's a really easy quest, I literally so many berry bushes around. Let's just go and get them and give them straight into him so we can get that reward. And then I need to do a bit more river fishing, see if I can get a salmon. Unless salmon is a sea creature, but in real life they like rivers, they're Scottish rivers, and they jump upstream and all sorts of things like that. So I wouldn't imagine I would find them in the sea, but you never know. Right, so yeah, he is in actually. Good morning, Adeline. Right, so are you at the breakfast table still? No. Are you in your artifacty room? Yes. Oh, the wild berries I asked for. Thank you. Here's my recipe for berries and cream. I hope you like it as much as I do. Lovely. I like getting cooking recipes for free. We play Dragons and Drama at the inn once a week. I'm the DM. That's Dragon Manager or Drama Maker, whichever you prefer. Not Dungeon Master, then. Berries and cream. So that's just berries and milk together. Right, so... now I've done that, fishing some more, I guess. I'm thinking, do I go back to the farm and sort my inventory out, or do I fish first? Well, we could always look at the river by the farm and see if there's any fish in there yet. Oh, there's some fish here. Okay, let's see if we can fish off this pier. Oh, now isn't that interesting? I need a long enough line to be able to fish down into here. That is super interesting. So I might not be able to get some of the fish until my fishing rod's upgraded. Because I can't fish in the town. And if this is the sort of game where some of the fish are in the town river, for example, that could be a thing. A walleye, that's a new one, which is always good. So about these guys. I would expect a salmon to be quite a big fish, but I don't know if the shadows mean a lot. Oh, I was talking and not concentrating. I might need to just be quiet because I think the fish do take a bit of concentration to get. But we've got one new one, which is great. I'm not going to worry about the thunder and lightning. That one is a trout. I don't really want to have to walk over the other side to get that one, so hopefully it will notice my bobber. So with a walleye, I think I've got 4 out of 5 now, which is quite good. I think there's another river kind of over by the museum, and then we could maybe sort of wend our way down to the beach. And I want to go in the museum and just see all the different places that I can find. In fact, I should fish this fish first. Come here, little fishy. You know you want to. There's loads of water chestnuts around. They don't always like to turn. Come here. Okay, that's basically right in your face. Come on. That is a pike. There's something odd looking there. I don't think it's anything though. And down here, I can just about fish down there. I think there's a fish on the other side. Why did he run away under there? Oh, now he's run away all the way up there. Come on, turn around. I would absolutely cry if I missed one because lightning struck right at the moment the exclamation mark came up. Well, you caught one more of the 5 we need. Oh, 2 more actually. I've got a chub and a walleye. So now we just got to get some kind of like, it's not a pike, but some kind of long-nosed one. So those are the river fish. I want to have a look at the other fish that we need. So we need a pond fish and ocean fish. So I'm going to go down to the ocean and see about getting some ocean fish. And then I want to look and see where we've got a pond. Where do we have a pond? There's a pond next to the manor. Those to me look like they're probably rivers. The Western Ruins has a river. Although that might be part of the ocean actually, so you might get ocean fish there. Nothing there. And the farm seems to just have a river running through it. So it looks like pond fish would be found just by the manor. I should go and check that out because I have a feeling I'm going to have to fish that across several days to be able to get all of the pond fish. Actually, I should pick those up. Things hang around a lot in this game, and as much as the reason most games clear things is to stop like sort of buffer overflows and things like that happening, so I figure it'd be better if things weren't left on the ground. So this little pond here, I think we'll have some pond fish. And as expected, not many of them, so... A barb, lovely. So I do need to keep coming up here. Found 1 out of 5, so we need 5 more. So I'll just quickly run back down to the beach. Do a bit of fishing down there. So I'm going to try basically over this next couple of days to get as many of the fish as I can. And then I'm going to try and spend a bit of time in the mines getting all the things I need for that as well. I think that those mushrooms might be a spring forage thing. So those brown mushrooms. So I might need to get into the mines in spring to get through. No, it's not. It's just an upper mines, isn't it? It's not season dependent. So I think we'll be okay then. What is this? A mysterious looking chicken statue there. Shiny beads glinting from the bottom of its container. What? Why does Henrietta's... Why is there a chicken statue? Is it to do with Henrietta talking? There is a mystery here. Using up all of my inventory space for shells. That one's nice and close. Let's see if we can get that one. Is it going to just run away? Oh, yes, I see. Seemingly, yes. That one's coming towards me. Really? Come on, ocean fish. Don't be so shy. The rain is making my eyes go funny right now. That is a mackerel. So that's another one for the museum. They've all run away. No, I was never coming that close. Okay, I could go onto the pier and try and get them from there. Alright, it's getting too late and I need to go home. Okay. There are definitely more places that I need to explore around this beach area. But no time at the moment for it, sadly. I need to go home to my farm. Which of course is full of weeds that I can't walk through. Well, actually most of them I can. Most of it is just grass. Okay, so that was a very productive day. Because we now have another couple of fish for the museum, which is great. We did the festival, we handed in that main quest, we've done a load more quests, we've done the water chestnut quest, done the berry quest, donated more stuff to the museum, probably going to get another level. New reward available, money. You notice it's getting slightly slower each time though. It's a Friday, so we can go to the inn and chat to everyone. Which I don't mind doing because we only need to chat to them in groups, which like I say, compared to chatting to them individually is so much nicer. Right then, I've got to sort this out because I've got a lot of stuff in here. So some of it I want to sell, like the seashells and things like that. I did want to take all of this copper, see if I could make a shovel, and see if I can make myself a better sword. With 71, I think I'll be able to make one or the other of them. So I think I'm going to sell the fish again. So I've got a trout there. Smallmouth bass. Pike. The barb needs to go to the museum, and so does the mackerel. The shell can get sold as well. The rest will probably be kept, honestly, so... And the water chestnuts there. Lovely. Okay, so let's go and make us a shovel. Oh, let's water the crops first, actually. Have I got my watering can on me? No. Have I got the watering can in here? Yes. Those daisy flowers. I wonder if I should keep those. I don't really know. I should check the dig site today as well. Like, we ran around fishing loads yesterday and I didn't check the dig site. And I've specifically taken things to get extra dig site goes as well. Okay, well, let's go check the quest board like we do every day. We can take a quest or two every day, but we don't have to finish it every day. It's fairly generous like that. Wooden fences, and I'll get chicken eggs in return, which is quite nice because they're not something I can get myself at the moment. There's a money bag there for me to open with 200 gold inside. I'll have a chat to Celine. Sheila, are you coming to the Sleeping Dragon Inn tonight? I'll try. Everyone's going to be there. I hope you can make it too. Everyone's looking... Sorry, everything's looking good for the market tomorrow. Now I can enjoy the inn night without any worries. The whole town will be at the inn tonight. I hope to see you there. Just smell that fresh morning air. I feel like inn night is going to be the night to go and give everybody presents once I kind of A, work out more what they want, and B, and B, have a bit more stuff to give away. I think that's going to be really cool. Right, let's get to this anvil then. That was my next job of the day. And I wanted to see if I could make a shovel. Was it a copper shovel she wanted? I think it was. I will check. I would not want to waste all my copper getting that wrong. It's like new stuff to wear, so I wanted just to check it out. Right, so... Cloth helmet, cloth chest piece. My armor's basically terrible. Right, so to make myself a shovel, I need 4 copper ingots in 30 minutes. And it's worth 480, so Selena's going to pay me double for that, which is really nice of her. And then I'll need 9 more copper pieces if I want to make myself, like, a sword. Or I make a sword, and then I use that to go get the copper pieces to make the shovel. That might be the better way around, actually. I'm going to have to go and mine some more copper no matter what. I'm level 6 smithing now. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so let's use those to make a sword. Copper sword. What does that take? Oh, I need to be level 8 to make that. Okay. So maybe I'd be best off making the shovel then. That'll get me more towards level 8. And then if I go get the copper needed, by the time I level up, I'll have enough to make the sword. Okay, so let's go and find Celine next, wherever she's gone. Is she down there? She was down there by the board. Most people seem to be at the moment. It's really hard to work out where people are when their little sprites are so, like, tiny. So I basically, at the moment, I'm going by hair colour and skin colour, and that's it. It's like, what's your skin colour, what's your hair colour? I can just about make that out on your tiny, tiny sprite. You made this copper shovel yourself, Sheila. Wow! I've been going forward to a new shovel for a while. Sorry, looking forward. Going forward to a new shovel for a while now. This is going to make my gardening a breeze. That was some good money for that. That was way more than it was worth. So I'm going to hand in my ocean fish. I've got like 10 more days to get all those fish, or I just get them like at the beginning of next spring when I've got like an amazing fishing rod. I don't think I'm going to get everything in the spring. I'm going to try my best to get as much as I can in the summer though. Okay, so let's donate these fish. That is 1 ocean fish. And 1 spring pond. Yeah, let's do mining. I can spend another day doing fishing. I've already spent 2 full days doing fishing, and I've gotten a lot of the collections. I've got, like, out of those 2 days mining, I got 6 fish out of the 15 that I needed for the collections. So it's almost half. And I think we have 28 days. But I would like to try and get the stuff I need. Right then. Oh, hang on. Do I want to go a bit further in, actually? Do I want to maybe go down to, like, sort of level 15 or something and go through to level 20? Just because I might have more stuff that way. I don't know if I will, but maybe. Nice. So we're looking for a level that's got water on it, and sadly I did not pay attention to which levels had water, or whether that was procedurally generated or not. I think some of the levels might be decent for that. I don't know. There are worms everywhere on this level. My goodness me. Wormy squirmies. It's all money, right? Every insect but the one I want. I'm way down. Like, I didn't see anything that I needed there. It doesn't hurt to get that giant ruby. Ah, there's my lantern moth. So I've got a ruby and a lantern moth on this level. Perfect. So that's 2 out of 4. Then I need the brown mushroom. I need a brown mushroom, and I wonder if I would get them from, like, beating up the mushrooms. Don't know. If I come in here enough, though, I'll get it eventually, and I'll also get enough copper to finish off my sword. So we're on 33 now. Ooh, perfect copper ore. Wow. That's one of the metals of Mistria set. I feel like getting archaeology done early on is, like, the way forward in this, though. And I'm not particularly trying at the moment. I'm not particularly trying to get, like, down 5 floors or anything like that. So when I run out of stamina, I'll just leave and come back another day. But we have the lantern moth. I'll probably go down to level 20 and take them down as well. So there's a couple of purple dots I haven't picked up there. I may as well smash these up and grab the copper as well. And grab whatever that is. Narrows moss. I don't need any more stone though. Okay, so we are still looking for a mushroom. On each level we go to. Yeah. We're looking for a mushroom and a... Ow! I knew that was going to happen. And a level that has water on it. Ugh, I'm not even very good at fighting today, am I? So I'm hoping I'm not like missing the brown mushroom anywhere. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for it. I kind of know what it looks like now. Aha! It's right there. It's worth getting electrocuted for. Brown mushroom obtained. Oh, not enough room. Well, that's worth throwing a caterpillar or something away for, isn't it? Oh, my watch battery is very low. Let's put that on charge, shall we? Go. Oh, yeah. Right, so what are we going to throw away then? This game's very generous with that. It's not so generous with the actual inventory space itself, but it's quite generous with, like, letting you get away with stuff. Okay, so there we are. So I'm feeling like I might go see if I can go down to level 20 and put these things in. Or do I? Do I try and find a place with water? So that's all I need to find now is a water level and fish in it and get the loachy thing I need. Might not happen today, but we'll see. Because I honestly forget which levels have water and which ones don't. Please tell me I picked up the mushroom. Yeah, I did. Cool. Does this level have water? No. Okay, so the other thing I can do... Obviously, I'll probably try and grab all the copper here because there's lots of it. Is to go in at every 5th level and see if there's any water on those levels. So we'll go up to like level 5, level 10, level 15. Because I've obviously opened all those levels up, we can check them all. Grab that last bit of copper. Oh, I got another perfect copper ore. Well, go me. Oh, I found the way down. Okay, well, let's check that because it might have water. It does! Yes! Okay. Let's get rid of this pain in the bum. Ow. Ow. It's getting rather late. I should head home. No, I want to fish this fish. Quick. Let's see if we can. Not like that, we're not going to be able to. Okay, go. Got it. I think that's it. So let's throw out maybe like a caterpillar or something. I'm mostly just keeping those for the... That's oh, it's a rock guppy. No, after all that. Alright, okay, I guess we're going home. Because you're right, it's very late. I'm likely to pass out if I'm not really quick. I didn't get to the dig site today either, just didn't have time. But I got so much other stuff done that I'm not even mad about that. Oh, what are you? Oh no, don't do this to me, game. Like, don't have things out in the middle of the night when I've got no space in my inventory and like everything's crazy and... Hummingbird, hawk, moth. And I've got like no time to get to my bed. And I'm going to be all like tired in the morning. Okay, well. I have an inventory full of awesome stuff. So, don't care. worth it. I didn't even get to the inn or anything like that either, but we could pop along to the market. I'll try to get to the inn on Fridays, but I had a lot of stuff I needed to do that day, you know. I found so much cool stuff. Right, so there's a letter here. Repairing the mill. The mill was damaged in the earthquake, and it's high time we repaired it. A working mill is essential to the town, and will let you process all sorts of new products. Meet me in my office up at the Madner House, Adeline. Okay. We're restoring the mill today. Can I, like, upload... What's that, then? I bet that's to do with whether it's part of the global inventory or something, isn't it? I betcha. Okay. Well, now I've got enough copper to make my sword as well. So that's pretty nice. That can be sold. Rockwood, rubies. I don't know if I want to go in the mines today, so we'll just go to the museum maybe. Mind you, I've got all this stuff that I need to hand into the mine. So I've got a ruby, I've got the lantern moth, rock guppy, glass there. And I've got things for the museum, and I've got things to make my sword with and all that stuff. So we're going to sell that guy. And we're going to put away my watering can. No, we can't. I don't have room. We need to water everything anyway. So I'll pop by the market. Then we'll go to the museum and hand everything in so that my inventory isn't chock full of hand-in stuff. And then I will go and talk to Adeline. And if I get a chance... In fact, while I'm at the museum, I'll just quickly pop down to mine level 20 and chuck stuff in. If I can. If it lets me. And then we're literally just rocking around the mines looking for fish. And then if I get any more time after that, we'll do fishing. A miner's pickaxe. 250. I've only got a worn pickaxe. How do I make a miner's pickaxe, I wonder? I like to do everybody's requests because it helps the town, you know? I think today, as much as Friday and Saturdays are normally a very good day to chat to people and stuff, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I have a lot to do. And I'm honestly not that interested in what they've got on their stalls. Most of it's cosmetic or unaffordable. And it will be back next Saturday. So, and it's the same with the Friday thing. It'll be there for me when I need it. So let's put the perfect copper in and all of that stuff. I am actually going to maybe also hit the dig site today. Oh yeah, that's in the Western Ruins, isn't it? I'm not sure I want to do a load of fishing today either. Oof, it's hard. It's like, what do I do? I've still got so much stuff to do. And this season is going by so fast. Okay, let's go in the mines. Let's go down to level 20. Or not. Let's actually use the elevator. That would be great. Okay, let's go down to level 20. And start putting things in. So, according to Juniper's translation, this claw is meant to hold a lantern moth. Okay, so I can put in all my offerings. Perfect. We're just waiting for that fish and then I'll be able to go through there. Lovely. So some of this stuff I bought down, I thought that was... Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't done my donations yet. That would be why. I haven't done my museum donations. I just did my donations to the mine. So that's great. We got 3 out of 4. That ain't bad. And I've got the perfect copper and I've got one of the mines fish. So metals of Mistria. I would imagine as we go further down we'll get more of those. And upper mines fish set. So there's a load, there's 5 different fish. Probably even more. And I'm going to need to find that blooming one fish. Typical. But it's not season dependent. So maybe that would be something to work on in the summer when they've got all the time in the world. Because I've only got like 8 days or something left of... Well, I'm assuming it's a... I think it's a 28 day. I'm pretty sure when I looked on the calendar it was. So I'm going to really quickly head to the dig site as well. What is that? That's like a whale. There's an actual whale in here. Wonder if I can catch it with my measly tiny little fishing rod. It's not even interested, is it? Are you interested? See what happens. It's an absolute behemoth. You know it. If I run to the other side, it'll be swimming over here, right? Come on. Ah! A paddlefish, a rare giant river fish found in spring. I finished my collection. That's the last bit of my collection for Spring River. Fantastic! Ah! Well, as much as I said I wasn't going to do much fishing. Come on, I had to have a go at that, right? I have unlocked a new reward. I've got a new hat as well. Woohoo! Let's have a look. So... I now have a variety of fishing hats because I am that awesome at fishing, apparently. An egg, a hard-boiled egg, actually, and some money. Wonderful. So, oh, yeah, I haven't donated everything. I haven't donated that either. So that is my second to last piece of Upper Mines forage. I just need to look for one of those spotty mushrooms while I'm in there looking for fish. So let's have a look. So we're still looking for Upper Mines fish and pond and ocean fish. I didn't get my fishing rod till halfway through the season, so if I have to get some of them next year, I have to get some of them next year. There'll be a Tide Caverns fish set, Deep Earth, and Legendary. I don't know where the Legendary are going to come from. I wonder whether they're just going to be very rare catches. I feel like we're doing great though. We're quarter of the way through on the flora and fauna sets, which is amazing. So we've got one for all of the bits of the mine and then one for each season. And the only thing I need now is that one last little piece of spring forage. Wonder what that is. So I need one piece of spring forage and I need a whole load of, oh, and insects. Insects I'm really struggling with because there's a whole load of butterflies that I seem to need to get that just don't seem to be there. So I'm doing terrible with the spring insect set. So that might be something we never do. All the insects in the caverns I'm finding a million of. But nothing legendary. Beach insects. What? There's one on the beach. I need to get... Okay. Good to know. I also need to fish down there. Maybe I should, like, head to the Western Ruins and then head to the beach or something. It's already 6:10 p.m. And this is the thing with this game. It's fast. It's fast-paced. I need to know what that guy is, honestly. So we don't need to fish in the rivers anymore, though. Do we? Who are you? Who even are you? Right, so down to the dig site and let's see what we can find down here. Shards, which I already had. And an ancient gold coin, which I already had. Why is it all the stuff I've already had? Come on. Mind you, it doesn't take me long. It takes me a long time to walk over here, but it doesn't take me long to dig the digs. Nope, no more river fishing for me. Only ocean and pond fishing for me now. Although those sets might need to get finished, like, next year. I have a strong suspicion I might not be able to quite finish them because I've been working on a lot of stuff all at once. Whereas obviously next year I'm not going to have to worry about, like, you know, spring forage and things like that. I'll be able to just work on other stuff. I've gone the wrong way for the beach. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself. Grrr. I'm not going to have any time to do anything, am I? No. No, I'm not. Let's just turn the day over. Let's just get on to Monday. And then that will be the last day that we have of the episode, I think. A little bit of an early night. Rank 18. So we've got a new reward available in the reward chest next to the request board. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Talk to Adeline. So we'll do that first thing in the morning. It's Luke's birthday. So let's give him whatever squishy bugs we can find. You know he'll love it. I know he'll love it. Ooh, I have a harvest of my turnips. Nice. Obviously then the strawberries will be the only thing left for a while then. My little cherry tree is giving me more cherries. Nice. My lemon tree is coming along swimmingly. My farm is still a total mess. I'm gonna at least like just tidy up around here. I don't really want to be picking up loads of hay and grass seeds, honestly. I'm gonna have to put those inside the house now. I'm just going to start keeping some of my produce now because I feel like that might be the best thing to do, honestly. Fish, smallmouth bass, that could probably go away. That can get sold. So can that. So that'll be just a nice bit of money for me, honestly. I should maybe bring some stuff inside from the outdoor chest so that I've got a bit more space. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to do yesterday and didn't get around to it, but got all sorts of other cool stuff done, so I don't care, was to make myself a sword. Copper sword. And then I'd like to start making myself bits of copper armor as well. Okay, so let's check the quest board this morning, because we want to check it every day. Rewards of the day are some kind of pillar or something, or lantern. Request for a ruby. Well, I can do that. Or Balor. But I'm going to make my sword and talk to Adeline. Those are going to be the first 2 things I want to do today. Then maybe some beach fishing. Honestly. I've got to kind of balance out all the searching for things that I want to do. Hello, you two. Early mornings are my least favourite time in Mistria. Everyone's so cheery, like they're about to break into song. Ugh, those cheery people. How dare they? The Eastern Road dig sites seem to turn up Caldosian artefacts. Eastern Road dig sites. They share similarities with Aldarian artifacts, but feature more filigree and silver accents. There are dig sites on the Eastern Road. I will have to go and have a look at that. I will have to go and explore that a bit more. I like it because they are basically like people in the comments, right? That give you like good tips. Only, yeah. Only they're in the game. It's perfect. Right, is she here? Yes, somewhere. So she'll either be at dinner or in her room, I guess. Adelaide, where are you? I don't know which room is yours. So I'll just go in all of them. I think that might be Island's room, and I think this one might be Adeline's. No. No. Says she's here somewhere. Try this room. There we are. G-Lab! Great timing. We were just about to get started. Oh, this is the office they were in at the very beginning, isn't it? So, if we combine what we have in the town's coffers with the grant I've secured from the capital, we've made huge progress towards repairing the mill. Fantastic. But we're still 1,000 tea short. Oh, I've got that. Ah. We need more building materials too. At least another 150 wood, 200 stone, 2 copper ingots to complete the repairs. Don't worry, I can help. What a splendid idea. She-Lab, you're the best. This will help me clear my farm massively. You can count on me to get the job done fast when you've gathered the materials. And I'll teach you all there is to know about raising animals and milling their feed when it's ready. I'll set up a donation box at the door of the mill. You can deposit the materials there and then bring the funds to me when you're ready. I love that things are all around, dotted around the town to start with. You have to go into town and do this and do that and do your little errands. I really like it. Okay. It's a big job, so take your time. Yeah, I will do. Good to have your help on this. Yahoo, you can do it, She-Lab. Okay, good job. Right, so you're not having my 2 copper straight away because I've got plans for that. But what I will do while I'm right here by the pond is check for any fish and do a bit of fishing. Because we still don't have all of the fish. So we're looking for pond fish and sea fish. And there's me talking again. That's me talking again while I should be concentrating. I nearly missed that fish. I'm a nightmare, aren't I? Come on. Let's move in a bit of a better direction for it, like there. Catfish, but that's not a pond fish we can donate. So I've found my second donatable pond fish. And so maybe we'll head down to the sea then. And do a bit more fishing down there. It's been a very fishing heavy episode, but considering I've done no fishing so far, and we've gotten a lot of the fish we need. So we'll have a very fishing heavy episode, and then we probably won't fish a lot until summer. This time I need to find the beach as well. Donate. So spring pond, we've got 2 out of 5. And I think on the ocean fish, we've only got one. Which is why I want to spend a little bit of time down there today. But seeing as we're through spring on like episode 4. Well, is this episode 4 or 5? No, I think it might be 5. So by episode 20, we'll be through a full year. I'm certain there'll be beehives eventually. Oh yeah, I need to read that scroll. Stone lamp. Okay, to the beach. So firstly, let's have a look around, see if there's any like particular beach insects around. Although, like I say, if they don't have... There's some juicy fish down there, look. Alright. There's a interesting looking shell there. Spirula. A whole load of fish. Okay. Let's just do some fishing then. Oh, come on. No one does that on the first bite. That's so annoying. Right, so we've got the lobster. Got the anchovy. There's 2 dive spots there as well. Oh, darn it. Sardine. And some seaweed. Lovely. So glad I got some seaweed. These guys are monsters, aren't they? Red snapper. That is not a fish I need for the museum, though. It is a new one. Swordfish. What are you going to be? Another anchovy. Okay. Have I fished every fish in the whole sea now? Can I jump onto these stepping stones? Interesting, there's like little islands in the sea as well. Can't get onto them though. Can't jump up onto them. Oh yeah, I found some more seaweed. How lucky am I? Oh cool. Pearl clam. I'm so gonna run out of inventory space. So I found a secret island. Look at me, this is my secret fishing island. I need a longer fishing rod here though. So I can get to the shoals. Now that's another lobster. Don't think I can reach those guys, no. Okay, let's swim back. I think I might just need to hand these in and come back another day maybe. I didn't manage to find any beach insects today though either. But there's more to this beach than meets the eye. So that's that island over there. There's also there. And also over there. And that looks like they might have a cave or something in it. So if you run around and swim around, you can find a lot of stuff down here. Beach secrets. I love it. In fact, is my house back this way? I think it is. And I think that's going to be... Oh, you know what we should do? We've got loads of time left in the day to go to the museum and hand those things in and make my sword. So I'm going to do those things. Because that way I can then put things away and know that my inventory is not full of stuff that I need to hand in. So yeah, in this episode, we entirely finished the river fish collection. We've done a big load of the beach collection. Ocean fish collection, sorry. I think we already had one. So now, yeah, now we're only missing 2, which is way better. And I think we're missing 2 or 3 from the, I'll check it, but I think we're missing 2 or 3 from the pond. Yeah, 3 from the pond, 2 from the ocean. But like I say, I'm not going to worry too much if I can't get everything for that. It will just be a case of find it next year when you've got more time. But from now on, I would like to have a day where I try and really get all the fish, and then a day where I really try and get all the forage. There is still that one piece of forage. I've done well though on the flora section. I've done very well on that. Fish, insects. Done terribly on, but we'll see how that goes. Like, if I find them, great. And archaeology-wise, really not finding a ton of stuff. Aquatic artifacts, though, we're going to start to find those a lot more. Aquatic and sunken, I imagine. And then artifacts out of the upper mines. Oh, I see. So those are those little dig sites. I probably have run past tons of them. So I need to go and have a good hunt around for those as well. And there's a quest for one of those artifacts as well. Was there anything else that I think I might have wanted to hand in? No, that's fine. So let's head over to the... Oh. You look like a different insect, what I haven't already had. You are a rhinoceros beetle. I have not already had you, but you are also not donatable. That's fine. So I want to make 4 ingots, which will take me about an hour. We're at 10:50 now. We've leveled up to level 9. Perfect. And that means I can definitely make my copper sword. Then I would like to start on some various bits of armor to keep myself from being quite so beaten up all the time. Woohoo! So hopefully I'll be able to take things out a lot quicker. So that one has 8 damage, whereas my worn sword that I'm using right now, I can't even see what that does, has 4 damage. Yeah, so we're double damage on a copper sword. So wonderful. Time to go to bed though now, because I've used up all my time doing my crafting, because it does use an hour per crafting action. Or even sometimes a little bit more. An hour plus, we'll say. But yeah, I feel like I'm storming through all of this. Like, it's really, really good. I know there's going to be some stuff that's going to be harder to find. And that's fine. And the reason it's fine is that it's not blocking any game progress. So we'll tidy up the farm next time. I'll do a really big push on that, I think. As well as try to find the remaining fish. If I happen to come across the remaining insects, that's fine. If I don't, that's also fine. And we will find them next year. Or not. Or not. If we finish the whole rest of the game by next year and we haven't finished the museum, that's fine too. I don't know if we will hit some kind of bottleneck where we just don't have the amount of renown we need to move forward, or whether I can push that by selling more items. Because museum donations, you don't seem to get a boost for finishing a collection. It's just however many you get. So if we're missing 1 or 2 things, it's not a big deal. And we got a reasonable amount of money out of that sale. So that's going to be it for today's episode. So we had a little festival and we got our quest to finish off the mill. And we found loads of stuff in the museum. And we put 3 out of the 4 things into the mines to get forward further in the mines. And so we just now need to keep fishing in the mines, which will be also quite good for the museum, I imagine, until we find the stone loach, I think it is, we need. And I will not be putting that in the museum if I catch it, unless I catch more than one. So there we are. That's everything we're going to do for today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.